This is the origin story of Cameraman from Skibidi Toilet. Okay, we're starting out. Obviously, the war is raging on, but at some point, we're gonna figure out how Cameraman became Cameraman. We've seen a few videos like this on the channel, but never from GameToons, so I'm pretty excited to see how they think that Cameraman was created.
Cameraman, come out and play. There you are. I knew I'd find you here. Do you have any idea how much pain you've put me through? Today, I get my revenge.
Oh, wait, yo! It's TV Man!
What's happening to me?
You have been hypnotized. Say hello to my new friend, Skibidi. Do you like him? I do. Because I learned his mysterious blue screen had a paralyzing effect on toilets.
Kinda looks like a white screen, but yeah.
Aw, don't worry now, buddy. It'll all be okay. I'll see you soon. Very soon.
Okay, wait, why is Cameraman low-key kinda evil?
Comfortable? It's no use. One of my guards would just flush you before you'd be able to escape. I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I just had to find a way to talk to you. You needed to finally know the truth about how I became the way I am now, and for me to take responsibility for what I did to you all those years ago. You see, back in my school days, I was a bit unruly. I guess you could say I was a bully. I took my anger and used it to torment everyone in my sight. But do you know who my favorite target was?
Oh.
You.
Oh.
You were constantly getting praised for that stupid little song of yours.
Sorry.
And at some point, I guess it started.
Also, is that not like quiet hours? Look, on the wall over here, it says quiet hours 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So, like, what time is it there?
And as that jealousy swirled inside me, I became inspired to make my very first movie, a horror film.
Hey guys, watch this.
I'm pretty sure we saw this in the other Skibidi Toilet animation from
I knew
GameToons.
what I was about to do was wrong. I didn't care. I just wanted to wipe the smile off your face. And now let me say this once and for all, so you know I mean it. What I did to you that day was awful. It was heinous. One might even call it unforgivable. When I showed the other students my footage, it ruined your entire reputation. I didn't care, both in school and online. I was finally somebody. You had to switch schools, and I had to as well, because eventually the principal found out and had me expelled. I'll never forget when my father picked me up from school that day.
Oh, that dad does not look like a friendly dad. He looks like he might beat his son with a belt. I'm not gonna lie.
Ashamed of me. I lived with the shame of my actions for many, many years after that. But lucky for me, my passion for my art would eventually put me back on the right path. I grew up and found success as a big-shot Hollywood cinematographer. People all over the world wanted to work with me. My movies were a hit.
And cut. That's a wrap, everyone. Great work.
I was living my dream life. Everything had worked out in my favor. But
Oh.
apparently my old friend from school wasn't as fortunate.
It's the Skibidi guy.
I couldn't believe it. There you were after all these years, and now you were a plumber. What happened to all that musical talent, all that potential? I couldn't help but feel somewhat responsible, so I decided I'd try to make amends.
Well, long time no see.
In hindsight, it was an awful idea, but I guess I thought it'd be you, me, the toilet. It was just like the high school days. But this time, I was gonna hand you over all the money I made from my latest film as a token
Well, why
of
can't you just
kindness.
do that and not put his head in a toilet? You know, that's just a crazy idea. How about you just give him the check for $1 million and you don't shove his head in the toilet? That's just a crazy idea that I just had.
Now I was going to film your reaction
I'm sorry.
on camera.
Oh.
No, what have I done? Don't worry.
Oh, it was an
How'd you
accident.
get there? I did the only thing I could think of.
That is-
Push the toilet. You disappeared. It was like you were eaten by the toilet bowl. And then, when your head popped back up, something about you had
Oh yeah, he's in a toilet and he became a toilet. That's, you know, that's what changed.
this sickening smile.
Skibidi bop bop, oh yes, skibidi bop bop, neep neep.
I had never seen anyone
I would hope
like
not.
this. You were were a monster. So I ran for my life.
Oh. Wait a second, if he, just like, you know, if he went down into the toilet, where did he go? Because he's no longer connected to the plumbing system. You know, where did he just flushed himself into himself, I think.
You chased me all over the city.
Okay, that's creepy. That is creepy.
Destroying everything in your path. No, please.
My man can't take poops anymore in peace. Oh, that was horrible. That man got his butt sucked up into the toilet. You see, this is why you check the toilets before you poop.
Tormented. You added more and more to your porcelain army. You had completely changed. And I realized that maybe I was right all along. There was an evil lurking inside
No.
from the get-go. You had become a
This is
menace to
your
society,
fault.
starting a full-blown revolution. After that, I did the only thing I've ever known how to. Document it all on camera. I was going to expose you for the monster you were. But that's when you and your minions finally caught me. You swallow me whole and... I found myself swimming in a giant pool of water, and there was my camera floating right beside me. That's when things got even stranger, and my life forever changed.
What?
What did you do to me? What the? My camera! It's replaced my head! What have you done?
I gave you a swirly just like the one you gave me. all those years
Revenge!
ago. And now look at you. You're a freak, even more so than the rest of us.
He was right. I was a freak. This is what I had always deserved. No one was going to want to work with me now. My career was over I hid myself in my movie set for weeks. But of course, as a bigwig Hollywood director, it was only a matter of time before someone came looking for me.
Hello? Is anybody in here? Hello? Where's my favorite cameraman at, huh? I know you're hiding in here
He's right
somewhere.
there. You just
Go
walked
on,
past
ya?
him.
I just want to talk a little business.
Hello?
What the? What happened to you?
An accident. And a happy one at that.
What's going on? You stay away from me.
Oh, but I thought you wanted to talk business with me. Maybe pitch me your latest project. Try to get me back behind the lens.
You're a freak.
I thought the same thing at first, but then I saw this for what it really is. A gift. You see, now I'm always behind the lens. Now I'm always filming. And you're in luck, because you're going to help me make my best movie yet. From there, I started to build myself an army of cameras.
Okay, so like if this is correct and this is how Cameraman was made, then in order for him to make more camera people, he would have to flush them down the toilet and then they become the camera people, I think. Is that? Oh, maybe that's how it works. Maybe.
Spread was unstoppable. But I didn't only want cameras. No, a good movie needs sound too. And screens for them
Okay,
to
that makes
play on.
sense.
Soon my soldiers were everywhere. My movie was being filmed from 1,000 different angles. And you know what the title of my movie was going
Death.
to be? Down with the Skibidi toilets! And that's why I set all this up. That's why I did all of this. Because today, I am the scourge that is Skibidi Toilet. Today, I am the horror I created all those years ago. But before I do any of that, I just wanted to look you in the eyes and tell you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve
that was a big
any of
turn.
this. This was my fault from the
I did
very
not expect
beginning.
this.
I should have never given you that swirly. But now I have to end this. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh!
Ah, my hand! You bit my hand!
That is what happened. Yep, okay, cool. He escaped.
No, get back here! Stop him! Stop him!
I mean, you really should have tied him up a little bit better.
Don't let him escape! He can't leave you alive!
Come on, almost there. Almost there. There's an exit.
Uh-oh, you're not getting away.
Oh, I don't think so.
Whoa! Since when does the original Skibidi have laser
My
vision?
word, Skibidi Toilet! One day I will end your kind! One day I will flush every last one of you! Until then, old friend. Until then.
Okay, yeah, that guy is a terrible person. He's the worst thing ever. I'm Team Skibidi now. I didn't think that could happen, but I am now Team Skibidi.